What up, folks? Acid Roots here. So we're gonna have a nice little jovial jaunt through Street Fighter 2: The World Warrior. Now, this is obviously a classic for the arcade and Super Nintendo, and it's gonna be 30 soon enough. So I figured to pay some respects that we're gonna kind of have some Street Fighter stuff for these next several weeks or months. And I've got, I used to really enjoy this series as a teenager. So we're going to see Ryu's age and height and such. In the instruction booklet, it gives you extra information about him, which just kind of says that Ryu just wants to fight and he always is looking for a challenge. So he went to the same dojo as Ken, and he's a martial artist, and he won the tournament in Street Fighter 1. So good stuff. So let's see who we fight here. Let's all these 8 opponents are ass clowns in their own way, and we'll start with Dalzim. So he can breathe fire, he eats curry, he can stretch. I mean, he's basically like a piece of taffy. It's really the main thing about him. I mean, he's relatively weak, but his attacks are kind of unorthodox and annoying. But because he's the first fight, I'm going to make short work of him. I'm not going to do this on like the hardest or even relatively hard difficulty, because you'll see later on that Bison, doesn't really matter what difficulty you're on, Bison, the final enemy, is going to be a pain in the rear. So yeah, he ain't really doing much. They want you to get these first couple fights down. I'm not on the easiest difficulty, but I'm not on like, the true challenge, because you'll see. We'll just say it that way. But Dalzim is from India. He's a meditator, and he wants to use the prize money from the Street Fighter tournament to help the poverty. So he's actually one of the more righteous fighters. Now we have Chun-Li. So she's in it to figure out to avenge her father that got killed. And she tends to kick you a lot. Her legs are machines, basically. But we're gonna make those machines rust, because Ryu is he's just gonna whoop her ass with the dragon punch or something. But she likes to step on your head too. She'll do that and she'll just kind of bounce all over the place. You need to keep Chun-Li on the ground, because otherwise she's just very nimble. I think she actually beats me once, I don't know. I tried to use the high kick, but I think you actually need to use the uppercut move. That's what you would do in Mortal Kombat. So she ducks. I'll tell you, the hurricane kick only works some of the time. I mean, it works against like Zangief and people like that, but it's kind of situation. So you're gonna get spanked, Chun-Li. Accept it. So this is the whole damn thing. I don't know. It's hard trying to say that with a female, because obviously, the whole cancel culture stuff, but you can get your ass handed to you, I'll say it like that. Zangief is a big hulking moron. Part of his description is the fact that he wrestles with bears, and that was kind of funny. I knocked him out with the dragon punch. I love doing that. There are certain characters that are just such ass clowns that you have to do it to them that way. Especially because Ryu jumps so high when he does that. But yeah, so Zangief wrestles bears. He's actually probably one of the strongest people on the planet, if that were normal. He's like 6'4", 6'5", wrestles bears. Those red scratches on him are supposed to be from bears. So but we gave him a bloody face, so he could suck a penis. But we still got like 3 more minutes. This is gonna be brief. I could make this 14 minutes, but then it'd be over too soon. So we're gonna break this up into segments. Have some fun with it. Ken can go to hell. He really likes to do the dragon punch, and he's actually better at it than Ryu. So I don't know what part of America he's from. It would seem like he would be from like New York or something like that, but I thought Guile was from like San Francisco or something. I have no clue. I just know that him and Guile are both from America, and so is Balrog. So Balrog is from Vegas, I think. That was relatively simple. You dinge. You stoop. Yeah, why don't you go cry about it? Oh, this brick part is dumb. Because it expects you to, I mean, really, you have to use, like, the high kick to destroy these most of the time, but you don't get, like, enough time to really do it. I think you need at least 5 more seconds. They want you to use, like, techniques. I could have used, like, the hurricane kick, but I don't know how that would have worked. I'm wasting time here. Come on, Ryu, if you're the World Warrior, sure you can destroy some bricks. Those must have been red bricks or something, I don't know. But now it's time, so we're not going to make it past this battle in this episode, but we'll just kind of have some fun. The E-Honda's from Japan, like Ryu. He'll use that move, which can really take the life out of you. He seems to lack a fireball attack. Kind of use, but then again, it probably wouldn't match him. So if you pay attention, he's actually fighting you in a bathroom. You might be able to see a toilet back there or something. Well, I don't know what they call it in Japan. Alright folks, subscribe for more fun. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful night.